A supply plan is generated from demand, inventory, orders, production, a whole bunch of other things. So it comes up with a supply plan that says, okay, this is what we're going to build, and this is what we're going to deploy. Comes to a load builder. That load builder creates stock transfers. Those stock transfers go into the ERP. The ERP then tenders them with the TMS and sends them on to the warehouse management system to be loaded and shipped. Okay, straightforward process. The problem is there's a wall here. Okay, and that wall is traditionally about here. It doesn't understand exactly what the loads are going to be and how the load builder is going to do. Doesn't understand carrier availability or cost. Doesn't understand that this warehouse is full and can't accept the product. It's just saying, I'm pushing things out there blindly. So we developed a tool called LevelLoad, which kind of sits above all this and says, hey, what do you want? What's happening already? What's the capability here? And what's the capability here? And how do I meet the requirements that I am in stock and available to meet the customer? Okay, simple as that. It's spending a huge amount of time considering data from all kinds of places that, frankly, this doesn't. And as a result, it's able to build a smooth network of movements over, for example, the next 30 days. So it's planning and thinking, oh, we've got month end coming up. Month end is got a forecast that's going up quite a bit. I need to do something along the lines of pre-building some of that stuff so it's there for the customer. And instead of just building it at the last minute, I build it maybe earlier and pull some things forward. There's also a challenge that every now and then the system looks at the supply and demand and the variability, and it says, hey, I need to increase my safety stocks. So it then says, if I'm increasing safety stocks, I need to just send out more inventory to the warehouse. Well, does that inventory have to all go at once, or can we feather it into the system? It's not. It's just in case inventory. So what LevelLoad is doing is looking at all these things, the priority of how much needs to be moved, what the impacts of moving it earlier, what the impacts of moving it late, the cost picture, and most importantly, am I meeting the service goals? What we hear from companies like Kimberly-Clark is the tool actually does a better job of managing inventory than the standard APS tool. So APS provides the data, but LevelLoad is able to enhance that data and generate a better solution. So bottom line, LevelLoad is doing a smoothing of the network. It is doing it in such a way that it's considering all these constraints and generating a solution that reduces cost, improves OTIF, and provides a very much more, I'll call it, controlled operation throughout the network.